So, this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Ugh, not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Need to get up there.
How about you fuck up?
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. Perfect spot for a zoo, man.
He's so good.
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's what we'll do then.
I don't think I can get up there. Oh. Nice. Good toss. Alright, let's get to the basement. Interesting. This is a construction worker.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
Uh-oh. Oh, Oh, they're harvesting organs. Good shit. Caitlin Lau out of nowhere.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Fuck, how you feeling? This guy was about to turn you into Christmas stuffing.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on, I know you. Caitlin Lau, police inspector. We saw your video logs. I knew you'd be going after Mary Kelly on your own, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, sorry. One of our friends disappeared from the EPC. His trail led me here. Hard to believe the missing people ended up here. There's probably little left of them at this point.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Just rest now. You've been through a lot. We'll get someone to take you somewhere safe. In the meantime, I'll look for your files after I found my friend. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well then, all right. It's obvious, isn't it? We should work together. We're going after Mary Kelly too. It'd be stupid to pass on some help.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. Thanks. I'm glad we're joining forces.
Me too.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
And ripping the organs from their bodies. Certainly without consent. What kind of monster is Mary Kelly? Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened to them? They're unrecognizable. Oh, can you do a facial recognition, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Maybe I have to get like super close. Let's take a selfie. To open it? What the hell? Where to access the camera? Photograph the corpse. I don't get it. advanced options. Fuck. Usually it says like target in frame. It's not doing it. Oh, this isn't glitched. Character wheel. Squared axis camera.
I'll shoot you, I will.
I think it's glitched. Let me see if there's other people having issues. Clan Kelly. New export. Alright. Can't get it to say it. What the fuck, man?
Unfortunately, I must confirm that it is indeed Angel Lopez.
Hey Tosh, what's up? Have you been able to do this mission? Alright. Yeah, it's like one of the first main missions that you have. This is so stupid. Basically, I have to take pictures of the 3 corpses, but it's not working. I've taken so many pictures. And it usually says target in view. Yeah, there's been a couple with drones. This is the first one where I've had to do with like a person.
Oh god, John. These are all. Take a picture of them.
Stand at the head of the bed and take the picture. Yeah, actually a lot of people are complaining about this one.
John. Tuba. Don't segregate.
It's like the zoom is like way off.
She's a fucking star. Take it to be second team.
It's gotta say targeted in view. Wow. Well, that's advanced options for like stickers and filters and adjustments, but I don't see like a zoom. It's a focus distance. And this is supposed to zoom, but it's not zooming. Well, that's game breaking. Oh, this is really dumb. This is real dumb. I can't get any of them to say target in view. I just pulled up videos of people doing it on PC, so it must be like maybe a PS3 issue. But I mean, you literally can't get through the game without doing this mission. Ugh. And yeah, unfortunately, there's no drone to take pictures with in this section. You'll only have your camera on your phone, and you can't leave. This is stupid. Clan Kelly. Photograph the corpses. Bugged. Oh, that really sucks. I think the only thing I can do is like quit the game and hopefully it'll work. I might literally be stuck in this fucking room too. Like if the checkpoint is when you walk into that room. That would really, really suck. Because if that, I mean, I'm not replaying this entire fucking game to get back everything that I've done. It's called Clan Kelly's new export. And other people are saying it's bugged. Like on PC, they had to change the resolution. Or as soon as my screen goes black. Oh, okay. Some people are saying it's an issue where if you're using an alternate character than the main character that you start with, oh my god, it's really gonna... Oh shit.
Why don't you fucking smile, you handsy prick? Not in the mood anymore?
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
Remember this.
God, I have to redo that whole fucking mission. Wow, that's really fucking annoying. But this time, I'll use the default character that we started with. Somebody said that that seems to be an issue. This is like the second mission of the game. How are they... How did they let this get messed up? Alright, let's see. Team... Yeah, I don't think I've actually done any of the main missions in the overworld outside of like the prologue. I think this is my first main mission chain. Like so random.
So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
This character's like so weak compared to my other characters. So weird.
Last place I...
Well, at least all the objects that I found are still found. Basically, it's saved right before I drop down the garbage chute. Oh, it's saved after that too.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me. Fucking hell, their faces were bashed
Yeah,
in.
see?
Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the
There we
files.
go.
The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Alright.
DedSec, Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Never thought DedSec would be getting into bed with the cops. But we're game for anything if it stops Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Nice.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Shooting coach.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Moving to the hostile's location. Over.
putting an end to this. Over.
Control, I've lost the target.
Or is this shooting coach? Not too far. See if we can.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Oh, there's a bike.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
That's a pursuit intervention technique. Shoot the guy off the bike.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Shit, are you saying you're DedSec? I could really use your help.
Who can say? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Or maybe
I am.
I am. Now, what's going on?
It's these Clan Kelly guys. They're giant dicks, man. They stole my drugs. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get real ADHD meds right now?
That's terrible.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I can't focus. Cops said it was trifling, but it's not to me.
Yeah, you couldn't trust the police to organise a piss-up in a brewery. Leave this to DedSec.
Worth a try. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
I already painted this one? Oh shit. Nope.
Perfect. Now let's get artsy. Bag in.
Oh, there it is. All right, let's switch back. Da da da. I kind of wish you could change characters'
Have you got an hour
appearance.
to set the world right?
Hell yes.
It's all right. The HQ. Well, I got a cool mask a little bit ago. I haven't had a chance to equip it yet, so I'll get it while I'm in the HQ here.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
I could buy those shoes now too. Alright, masks. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's sweet. Hey Haley, how's it going? Yeah, it's a cool mask. Why does it do that? I'm doing good. Just trying to finish up some missions here. Well, that's awesome. Congrats.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Yeah, but you were wrong. What can guarantee us that this time will be different? That we're not wasting our time building a case? The police force is rotten, especially with Albion in charge now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause it here for like 30 seconds and Go to the bathroom real quick and grab a drink. I'll be right back. I do have a 1-minute version of the clip of the hot dogs. It was the controller. I had set it on my chair and it was kind of like off kilter, so it was like the triggers were pressing and depressing. Yeah, it was like that, because it wasn't fully pressing on either R2 or L2, so I think it was just going back and forth between the two. Some people have said that they had issues with the game. The first issue, that was my first and only issue so far, was the camera not working, taking that pic. Yeah, this is on the PS4. And to be technical about it, it's on the PS4 Pro. So I don't know if a lot of the issues are happening on a base PS4 or the PS4 Pro. Now we need to go here. But yeah, so far, I mean, I haven't had really any issues with the game. Frame rates have been pretty solid. No freezing. No black screens. No, there's no PS4 Pro exclusive games. They just tend to run better on a PS4 Pro. And PS4 Pro supports like HDR and some other things. Like you can choose performance modes on some games that are optimized for it for PS4 Pro. But overall, there's, you know, not a huge difference between the two. One of the biggest difference though is that you can stream 1080p 60 frames a second on a PS4 Pro. Like without needing a capture card, you can just do it natively from the system itself. Yeah, it's coming on I think Sunday, the 15th.
Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Yeah, I just got the email saying it's supposed to get here on the 15th instead of on the 12th. Sunday at the dawn.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
But the good news is that it'll let me play Assassin's Creed on the PS4.
Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
I hope I'm able to access his area. Oh, you know what? There's a spider bot. There we go. That's how you get it. GameStop. So I'm writing a review on Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and so because, you know, I ordered it on PS4 just so I could be able to play it 2 days, you know, ahead, and so now I'll be able to see like system differences between PS4 or PS5, like compare them for the review. So it's not, it sucks that it's coming on Sunday, but I mean, it's not the worst. And at least I have one coming, I guess. I shouldn't complain too much.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
On the bright side, she didn't bind you with one of her microchips. She probably knew you'd have killed yourself before obeying her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
No, it doesn't play anything else but PS4 and PS5 games. I should just be able to go in here, right? Shit, what am I missing? Probably forgot to turn one switch. Oh shit. There we go.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
Organ donor.
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake. This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
She's using the implanted chip as a control mechanism, a deterrent to disobedience. Step out of line and she sells your organs instead.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Yeah, I have the disc PS5. That way I could play all my old PS4 games on it and not need the PS4. I guess we get to come back here at some point because I don't know how to get to those other ships and stuff.
Say I'm getting the hang of fighting for DedSec, yeah?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
What are you trying to say, Bagley?
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I've got options, then.
I've marked both on your optic.
For the lulz. Let's see. Now that I'm here with a spider bot, instead of the flying drone, maybe I can access it. There's an underside to it. Well, actually, now that I have the key, I can just walk in the front door. Duh.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
She's crazy. Alright. What's the next mission?